Dear friends, I got a small talk for you, and this includes global food prices, which is at a record high almost in a decade. And despite the fact that the cereal production has been very high, that too also at a record. FAO says, gives a data which has been collecting data since some time now, more than a decade, has been analyzing it and giving it to the various countries and also in open, which we come to know. It's doing a good job as far as data collection informations are concerned. However, do not go on its analysis much, and solution is nowhere to be sought from this. It says this food price index global has risen by 127 points, and that to understand approximately 5% what it was in April a month back and 40% what it was a decade back. Why this? FAO says due poor harvesting. One side it said the cereal harvesting has been one of the highest in the recent time, and second paragraph it says it is not only because of harvest but disruption in harvest supply. Why disruption? Naturally coronavirus. The harvesting is in hands of the producers, while the circulation, the distribution of the products is in hands of few big monopolists. So whatever the reason they are giving, the food prices is going high. In India also, we are aware of this. Supply and demand, one thing we know. Second thing that I would like to tell you on this, the overproduction world over and underconsumption creates economic crisis on a regular basis. We are aware of this. But same time there is monopoly pricing, and hoarding is a part of that. And now as far as agricultural products are concerned in India, courtesy 3 farm bills has been made legal. You can now match from column A where production is taking place, supply is happening, and column B where we the consumers are getting on a certain price. FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization, it's a part of UNO, hopes that after coronavirus pandemic recedes, the things will be better off. Everything turns out to be better off. Coronavirus pandemic second wave created havoc in India. Now it is receding, so we are better off. In the meantime, where the millions suffered, including death and the dead bodies being thrown without any ceremony, will be lost. We are improving, we have won. So here also we'll win, not to worry. In the meantime, the Sensex from Bombay says, news on that it has reached a historical high, more than 52,000 points. It is game of finance capital or fictitious capital. The basic ingredients which have caused rise in global food index, they include sugar, vegetable oil, cereals, vegetable oil basically because of palm oil, which is produced maximum in Southeast Asians, and their production has been reduced because of this pandemic. And FAO says that demand has risen because of demand in biodiesel sector have gone up. Meat prices, sugar, dairy, whole milk powder, All the prices have gone up by approximately 2%, except the butter, which price has gone down courtesy New Zealanders producers. So, friends, these prices have gone up or come down. Who are the users? Users are the producers. There are some producers who produce agricultural sector, some in like clothes, some like in steel, some in like in mines, some in like services. They cannot exchange. The barter system is over, not possible today. So money comes in between, and wherein these capitalist class, these hoarders, these financiers, big financiers, they control the prices, and we pay it through noses. Thank you, friends, for listening calmly. As far as solution is concerned, not individual's baby, not FAO's baby, not UAO's babies. It is ours. Thank you.